Alright everyone, so the last few days I've been messing around making these weird and random videos, but I figured today it's time to finally get back into Bleach Brave Souls. And ever since I became an MLG pro, I've had to find ways to challenge myself, to push myself to my limit, and just to make things more interesting. So today I need ikakus because I'm working on Kendo Kenpachi, right? So doing it normal, it would be so boring, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use 5-star Ishin, and we're gonna auto this raid because playing the game with my beautiful hands, that's like pleb shit, and we're not plebs. We're MLG pros. So we're gonna do Ishin, Ikaku raid, auto. And I'm gonna put the stats of everything I'm using on the screen so I don't have to go through the trouble of explaining it. You can just look at the screen and you can see what my character is set up as, alright? So we save some time right there too. Alright, so we're gonna let this run, guys. And since I really don't have to do much right now while this raid goes on, I can pursue some of my other interests. And I'm a man of many interests. So while Ishin is doing his thing, I'm gonna read you some poetry by Edgar Allan Poe. Perhaps you've heard of him. Alright guys, here we go. This one is called A Dream Within a Dream. Take this kiss upon the brow, and in parting from you now, thus much let me avow. You are not wrong who deem that my days have been a dream. Yet if hope has flown away in a night or in a day, in a vision or in none, is it therefore the less gone? All that we have seen or seen is but a dream within a dream. I stand amid the roar of a surf-tormented shore, and I hold within my hand grains of the golden sand. How few, yet how they creep through my fingers to the deep. While I weep, while I weep. Oh God, can I not grasp them with a tighter clasp? Oh God, can I not save one from the pitiless wave? Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream? He's a genius, man. He's a genius. So I think we have time for one more quick one before Ishin finishes. This one is called El Dorado. Daily bedlight, a gallant knight, in sunshine and in shadow, had journeyed long, singing a song in search of El Dorado. But he grew old, this knight so bold, and o'er his heart a shadow fell as he found no spot of ground that looked like El Dorado. And as his strength failed him at length, he met a pilgrim shadow. Shadow, said he, where can it be, this land of El Dorado? Over the mountains of the moon, down the valley of the shadow. Ride, boldly ride, the shade replied, if you seek for El Dorado. So El Dorado, guys, is the city of gold. And it's like, it doesn't exist, it's legendary. So I feel like this poem means death is where you'll find El Dorado. It's like, I guess it's like a metaphor for heaven, or the utopia. And this knight had been searching for it, and like when he got it, as he grew older, he was approached by the shadow, perhaps symbolizing death. And death said, "This is where you have to go to find El Dorado." It's pretty. I mean, it can be analyzed in several ways. I'm not going to claim I'm an English major or anything like that, but that's what I take from the poem. So, I mean, people are free to interpret poetry as they see fit. Guys, I'm just messing around right now in this video, but I watched Zeno's video on this TXB channel, and he brought up a lot of points in his last video about the game, Bleach Brave Souls, and how most of us in the YouTube Brave Souls community are kind of struggling right now with coming up with content for you guys, because to be honest, there's really not much to talk about these days. So instead of and he's struggling with motivation and the will to continue, and I think I am a little bit too. But after thinking about it quite a bit, I realized that if I'm forcing myself to do these videos and they're not fun, then I might as well stop. And Zeno is absolutely 100% right on that, and that goes for anything you do in life, really. If you're not enjoying it, I mean, there's really no reason why you should continue to do it. So what I'm going to try to do from now on is just have more fun with the game. I'm not going to be as MLG pro, analyzing every aspect. I will do that still, but I'm going to try to balance it. I'm going to balance the analysis with just having a good time, and doing shit like this, like pretending to be MLG pro. I don't know if you guys think that's funny. Is MLG still a thing? I don't even know, but it's funny to me, and that's all that matters. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it as well. Anyway, looks like we've completed the raid. Ishin did die. That's not MLG, but even when I lose, I still win. We still finished the raid, no problem. Just Kenny had to clean up the last little bit there. So, I mean, whatever. It's whatever, man. I'm using a 5-star character. By the way, when he gets upgraded to 6-star, he's gonna be a beast. So, anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you want me to do more poetry readings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.